you can do these things. Like, it's not impossible, and yeah, it's the hardest parts that you remember the most. When you're the most in the locker.
Hey, bear! I didn't see a bear, but I just saw a big cat. I'm not sure where he went. Hey, bear! Not sure what to yell for a cat. It's a little after 5 a.m. and I just left Butt's cabin about 5 minutes ago. It's freezing cold. I had ice on my tent. My fingers are cold. But man, it is beautiful sunrise. So hopefully warm up in a little bit, or maybe even get a climb in. You need to look at the elevation profile. It's chilly. That's a lot of trees. So many trees down on this road. Most of them you can ride over, but I've learned that with all this weight, you can poke a hole in your tire real easy by doing that. So don't do that. So I'm walking over them just to be safe.
Yeah, I don't know anybody nowadays, any of my social friends or anyone I work with, that goes to church. So
yeah, that's true.
I know there's these big modern churches now, and the hillsides, and a lot of these more modern day churches. But what's going to happen with all these big old buildings? Like, what do they do with them?
This has been a crazy long descent. Been descending for probably 30 minutes. It's been a little steep, a little chunky. Gotta get some sun and warm up so I can eat breakfast though. Too cold right now. Warm spot for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm going to join you. Back.
Cool. It's a long descent.
Yeah, I've plugged my wahoo in. Plugged my dynamo in. Good. There's just climbs and climbs and climbs after this.
Yeah, and the wall's in there somewhere.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, it's even got egg and cheese in it.
Cool.
Oh. Win.
Looks good. Oh, much better.
What are you, 32 on the front?
30.
30.
Yeah, I dropped way down. A couple of years ago, I blew my ACL out skiing and decided to take it easy on it.
Use the power meter much?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I go by.
I've never used one.
I love it. I used to really like focus on heart rate, but power for me is just way better.
Oh, that sun's glorious.
Oh,
Look at that.
man.
Oh, freaking awesome. Should have bought a bunch of them.
Yeah. I think sandwiches are the way to go.
Right. Everyone, like last night, everyone's cooking. Did you cook a meal last night?
No, I just cold soak.
I don't even bring. Do you bring a cooker?
No.
No. We can always end up being in the town at least once a day, or if you're going to go a bit longer, just put a burrito or a sandwich in a packet.
Yep. Cooking takes way too long.
It does. I used to carry a jet boil with me everywhere. Hot coffee is nice in the morning, and hot chocolate, you know, just before you go to bed. It's great, but yeah, it's a lot of mucking around.
Yep. I've never done the whole cold soaking thing before. I figured I'd give it a try.
Yeah.
And it's okay, but it still takes too long. But it's nice. It makes you stop and enjoy it.
So what attracted you to do this ride?
Wanted to see the views and challenge myself. That's pretty much it. How about you?
I turned 40 in April this year. And yeah, I've kind of always had it on the radar. And I tried to do it last year, but just timing didn't work with work. And when timing never works with work, I should be there now, but it seemed to all make sense. And I just went, you know what? My job will always be there. You only turn 40 once and might not be able to do it in 10 years, or you just don't know what could happen.
Yep.
I've got, you know, don't have too many other commitments, like got 2 dogs at home, and that's about it. And a wife.
It's very true. You never know what will happen.
Yeah, like, I admire these guys that are out here at 65 doing it, but anything. There's a time if you can do it and you can make it work. And, you know, it's pretty addictive. I've done a couple of 1000s and they change your life. You find things about yourself that you didn't know. I think you get a little bit addicted to that, how you feel at the end, like that elite level of fitness you feel, and you kind of look at the world a bit differently.
I bet.
You've done a couple of these before, haven't you? Like, oh, you haven't?
First one.
Right.
I've only done overnighters.
What you'll find, I get home and I want to just chuck half my shit out. Because you realise, well, you've lived in a motorhome, so you'll probably figure that out, but
Yeah.
you kind of realise we have too much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the big thing for me was we eat too much food. Like, if you look at what we can do on what we're eating now, and you sit at home and sit in front of a desk and you eat 3 square meals a day, like, of course you're gonna become overweight. But I don't know, you kind of come down off it, I find, when you finish it. Like the first 1,000 I did, just like, you're going to work and you're like, just looking at everything totally differently, because you realise distance is just time. Like, it's just, it's just time to get them. And the world doesn't feel as big. It makes sense, because you can just, if you're given enough time, you can just travel across the world, or you can do what we're doing. But the big thing for me was like just belongings. Like, how much stuff do we need? Like, when you can survive on this, it makes you realise what do you need. Like,
yeah, I can imagine what I'll feel like when I get back, because just the motorhome, every time we get back, our house is not very big, but it feels huge when you get home.
Yeah, it's quite life-changing. Also, to realise there's things you can do these things. Like, it's not impossible, and yeah, it's the hardest parts that you remember the most. When you're the most in the locker, just wanting to quit, and you didn't. They're the times that you remember.
It's all the type 2 fun. Suffering during, fun afterwards. Whew. Low clearance. Getting ready for a pretty significant climb, it looks like. Or I'm in it, I guess. This is the flat spot before it. Probably gonna have to drop my jacket before I do this hard part. Finally, time to strip down. It's starting to get warm enough and got a long climb. I just wrapped up map number 2, which puts me at 240 miles. Not too bad. I knew this was going to be a big climb. I should have looked at the elevation profile earlier. Still got over 3,300 feet to go vertical. But it looks all green and yellow, so nothing too bad. But just a long grind through the woods. So 2-3 hours maybe. We'll find out. Correction. I wasn't reading the numbers correctly. I've climbed 3,300 feet so far today. And looks like I only got a few more 100 feet to go on this climb. So nothing too bad. Alright, second correction. I do have a big climb, but it's 2,100 feet over 10 miles. So, not 3,300 like I thought, but also not 500. So, not a long way. And I think this is just the first of 2 big passes, and the next one includes the wall, which is a very short and steep, well, short compared to Coco, a very short and steep hike bike section that's pretty famous on the route. Alright, made it to the single track section. See how this is. Well, not a fantastic way to start. I think this is going to be probably fairly difficult, but we'll find out. Showing out a bit. Well, this trail does not disappoint. And a couple water crossings, a couple log crossings. Got one wet foot, but not too bad. First time I've used my bear bell. Probably don't need it. There's been enough people through here, but you never know. Oh God. I think we're approaching the wall, if I recall correctly. Ooh, that's a steep one. I think it's faster just to push through here. I'm sure a lot of people ride it, but panniers make it hard to get through all this. And it's a pretty challenging trail, actually. Small camber like this. Lots of log crossings. Water crossings. All the crossings. And there's the wall. Hot damn. Alright. That is a wall. Oh my. This is going to be a challenge. I'm almost wondering if I should lighten the load and walk back down. Shit. Yeah. Yep, too heavy. We'll see if this is the right move. I dropped a bunch of my stuff off over here. Lighten the bike as much as I kind of can without taking everything out. And try again. The brakes weren't holding the first time, so this should be a lot better. Whoops. Gotta restrap these. Alright. Oh, this is no joke. Can't imagine doing this in the rain. Holy shit. Not letting go of the brakes. Holy shit. I gotta come back down this and back up it again. Carrying all my shit. Oh, fuck. Break. Holy shit. Okay. I think that's the worst of it. All right. Definitely the right move to strip the bike down. I'm not quite out of it yet, but the hard part's over. Whew. Oh, good. Hello, cousin. All right. This is where I should have brought the bike to. Oh, the Insta360 screen's looking a little funky. I think it's probably damaged. Hopefully recording still works, but I should have brought the bike all the way up to here. Would have been a lot easier to get under that tree and stuff without all the stuff on it. And what a view. It's pretty spectacular. I just made it past the wall. Oh my. Finally opened up a little bit. That was a big one. My arms are going to feel that in the morning. Now we got the rest of the pass. And then the descent down to Bruceville in the USA. It's kind of crazy. It's still ways away, but it feels close. Oh man, that was brutal. Hey, bear! Hey, bear! Hey, bear! I didn't see a bear, but I just saw a big cat. I'm not sure where he went. Hey, bear! Not sure what to yell for a cat. Hey, bear! I've resorted to walking for a while. This part's rideable, but I might be running low on water and have a long way to go. I almost stopped at the creek back, but I still had 3 bottles. And I don't know if I'm going to get another water source before the end of this climb. And I still got several miles. So, I'm going to try and conserve. Oh, we're back in business. I managed to find an easy access river. Nice little shady spot for lunch. Ate the second giant burrito I bought back in Fernie. And I believe we got 5 more miles of climbing to do. So, still a little ways off, but I feel so much better. Oh, just finished the climb up Galton Pass. That was a beast. Long and steep. Now I got a long descent down to Roosevelt and the USA border. Can't believe I'm almost there. But then I still got like 16 more miles to the town of Eureka. I'm gonna try to get a hotel room. Could use a warm night's sleep and Just a refresh of everything. Oh, I've been descending forever. I think I'm only halfway down. That was just a little break point. Getting some views though. Oh yeah, look at that valley. Holy smokes, it's hot. You can feel the heat being blown off the valley. Oh, that's a picture spot. Oh, fuck, it's hot. It should not be this hot up here. Can't believe we just crossed over that mountain to the left. That's insane. Oh, and we are out. 1 mile, 1 kilometer. Holy crap. Back in the USA. I'm gonna have to stop filming up here, but this is crazy. Oh, good, no traffic. All right, I'm gonna stop filming now. But next time you see me, I'll be in the US. I'm officially back in the USA. It's super exciting. Ooh, no shoulder. That sucks. "50 miles an hour. Next stop is Eureka. Load up on food. Maybe hang out for a couple hours. It's so smoking hot right now. And make a plan for either a hotel room or push on to somewhere and find another place to camp. It's gonna be a nice night for camping, but I wouldn't mind getting clean and getting all my stuff sorted again. We'll see. It's kind of weird being back in the US. Which way am I going here? Absolutely no access. Why is my map not updating? There it is. Well, so much for the tailwind. Now it's crosswind. First Montana driver passed me. Gave me absolutely no room. For no reason. Welcome back to the US. I see the sign for Eureka, but it doesn't say how far away it is. We're just on the outskirts of Eureka, headed to the Dollar General. Try to pick up some supplies, chill out for a bit, and then make a plan, figure out where we're going next. So I way over refueled at Dollar General. I got tons of food. And I think I only need food for one night, but it'll make it easy tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to ride out of town. The weather's too nice not to camp again. I'll need to get a shower eventually. Maybe I'll take one in a creek or a river or something. But gonna roll out for the next couple hours. It's like 8 o'clock. Try to get to camp somewhere by 10:30. See how that goes. I know we head back up in the mountains pretty soon, so I'm gonna take advantage of the roads while I can. Oh, that's a little bit of a climb up and out of there. Leaving Eureka. Ooh, more deer. I better be careful. Got a sick downhill now. I was told there's a little cabin area partway up this next climb where a lot of people are going to be stopped. So I'm going to try to find it. Not exactly sure where it is. Didn't really get a chance to study the route too much. I just relaxed for a while. Called my mom and dad, texted Lindsay. It was my dad's birthday and Father's Day. Actually, I missed his birthday yesterday, but I couldn't really text yesterday. So say happy birthday and happy Father's Day. It was nice chatting with him. But I'm gonna keep cranking. Hopefully find this little cabin area. I'm getting into golden hour. You can see the fields to my left all lighting up. Man, the temperature's coming down and I'm feeling good. Gotta be careful not to overdo it though. Gotta get up early again. And big tough passes tomorrow. Hopefully get to whitefish. I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna record because it's gonna be getting dark soon. But another big day. I am at 78 miles right now. Still shooting for 100, but it'll be close. Try to get to at least 90. Find a spot to camp. Ooh. Thank you guys. Snagged some chocolates. Oh, it's good.